That's pure, that one. Good strike.
It's kind of where I was looking. So if it ain't any good.
It's perfect. All right, so the town of Erin.
Yeah.
It's founded by Irish immigrants.
Yeah, we did Google that. We wanted to know where the shamrock came from.
I was going to say, yeah, the Erin Hills logo, 3-leaf clover. You luck of the Irish this week?
So not 4 leaves on it?
3.
There's
3, I
You're
believe.
right, there's 3. Okay. I was double checking.
Luck of the Irish. Who's
Shane was the luckiest man I know. No, skilled.
A little bit of both doesn't hurt.
Listen, we always like a bit of Irish luck. I mean, one of the nice things about playing golf here in the States, there's always a lot of Irish, and people always like to see the Irish boys in town. So no, it's a beautiful part of the world. You look at that view as we look right now, you could think you were somewhere in Scotland or somewhere in Ireland pretty easily there.
Yeah, well, does it remind you of home? A little bit. I mean,
if it was on the ocean or something,
yeah,
you'd really get that feel. I think what do you think, Shane? I mean, I think they've done a really good job with the look and the feel here.
Yeah,
it looks and feels a bit like whistling, but to me, they've got the more authenticity of the links effect better here. Flatter greens, more run-ins to greens, bigger targets.
Yeah, like you wouldn't see much of this in Ireland, like these size of hills. You know.
I asked John Rahm this question yesterday. I said, he played the World Cup at the end of last year, which you guys did.
Yep.
Around the greens, similar? Same sort of like,
Cates and Heath?
Similar to the Sandbelt? Anything like it?
Well, I don't think, maybe if it was firm we might feel that, but at the minute, like, you can't run the ball in, or,
yeah,
you know, you have to fly the ball in, you're spinning.
What, around the greens,
yeah,
though, similar?
Let's be
You're
honest,
you're talking more approach shots? Obviously, you've got to come in elevated.
Yeah, but, you know, I think here it just plays, like, through the air and off, like, even around the greens, like, you know, when you've got, like, chip shots and bunker shots, you're kind of a little bit more aggressive than you can be around the Sandbelt.
I think we're all lucky that, you know, Shane and I grew up in Ireland, you're an Australian, you know, the Sandbelt, the great courses in Ireland and Scotland, that's what architects are trying to recreate here in the States, you know. Bandon Dunes, which I've never been to, is supposed to be amazing. You know, and this is an attempt at a links feel and a links look. It's hard to recreate those golf courses. They're so classic and so amazing. You can get the look, but that turf, that playability, that firmness, it's hard to recreate, isn't it?
But it's got its own authenticity here, doesn't it?
Oh, it's great. I mean, I think it's really, really good. I think it's really well done, and it's one of the better sort of, you know, links courses I've seen in the States.
Graeme, this first intermediate cut seems really thick in a lot of places.
It is thick, and I mean, obviously I'll play this one. I mean, I think sometimes you can get sucked in by kicking these out of the rough when you're just playing a practice round, but you know, getting a feel for these cuts is quite key. This is one of the smallest targets on the golf course regards to fairways.
It is. You got the front 2/3 of this green that go uphill.
Yep, and then
the third that drops off at the back.
Drops off the back.
Well, you've got the pin at the back here. Do you anticipate it being there during the tournament?
I think they'll use the back at least once. Yeah.
Okay.
And I said to Ken yesterday, we like the idea of trying to get it past the back pins, but only just past, because anything too far is going to run up into the rough. What's the total, Kenny?
Absolutely.
279.75.
Let's see how good you are. It did kind of jump, actually. It did jump. Yeah, there's that over the back I was looking for, into the rough. Yeah, that was the long I was talking about yesterday. It's now over the back in the rough. Yeah, that flew out. So I mean, you know, big part of the practice is getting an idea of how the ball's coming out of these cuts, you know. And I mean, I wasn't expecting that to jump.
I think we're going to get a good idea here of what you were saying back there, Graeme. I mean, you guys have just hit pitches from 50 yards and proved just how difficult it is. And you said you would prefer to be...
Listen, I mean, my pitch was not a very good pitch, but Shane's pitch looked fantastic.
Yeah.
And still managed to... I'm not sure they can use the back of this green more than once.
I would.
It's awfully severe looking.
Yeah.
We call out high because I'm off the green.
Yeah. Huh? Very, very nice of you.
How fast are you getting greens before this whole location's not playable?
That one right there? Yeah, I think that one's fine. But you know, they couldn't get them much quicker than this. I mean, as you saw Shane's pitch, I mean, it just continued to roll. So yeah, I mean, I was thinking getting past these back flags, but it's very hard to get past them without getting back here into some trouble, you know. Like we talked about, this first cut. It's pretty thick first cut.
You won the US Open Championship, it's now 7 years ago. How would you assess your, like, how did you prepare when you won then? How do you prepare now? Is it similar? Did you learn things from when you won?
Yeah, I think I
versus
did.
now?
I think I did. You know, funnily enough, when I got out pretty early to Pebble. You know, I was there, I think, on the Saturday or Sunday before the tournament, and you know, I think I've learned that getting some preparation in before the crowds all come out, because you know, it's nice to see fans out here and sign some autographs and stuff for them, but it makes playing 18 holes very difficult because it becomes a 6-7 hour round, very demanding, kind of just mentally, you know, and you certainly have to conserve some energy, because hopefully you're going to have a long weekend at the US Open, and you really got to conserve some energy. So getting some homework done. I came here the Monday before I played the FedEx St. Jude and did some extra work, and it means when I come out here on Monday, Tuesday before the tournament, I feel more comfortable and I'm not out kind of panicking trying to learn the golf course as much. You know?
Absolutely.
To be honest with you, this one's one of the slightly more straightforward Open venues I've seen in a few years. I mean, it's kind of there in front of you. We did, you know, we've walked probably the trickiest golf hole on the course from a strategy point of view, and the rest of them, you just got to play some good golf.
Well, 2 days ago I had a nearest to the pin, which you said you saw with Jordan.
Yes.
Yesterday it was a chipping competition between myself and Ned and Webb Simpson over the back of 15. We've both been very generous. We've both been very generous the first 2 days, letting the guys win.
Okay.
I was hoping we could have a putting competition somewhere from at the front of the green.
Okay.
We'll go to this flag.
Okay.
And I know you don't like beer, and I don't either, so we'll play for beer.
All right, let's play for beer.
Sound good?
All right, so we're just going close to the hole.
Closest to the hole.
All right.
We'll get Shane in on it.
All right. Who normally leads off?
We always have let the pros go first,
All
or
right.
at least the pros that are playing.
Okay. Well, I mean, this
We need as much help as we can get.
This could easily miss the green here. Let's see. A little right, left, right, up on top.
That's straight over the back.
Is it?
I think that's good.
Might go
It's
in.
gone, is it?
It's over the green.
Okay.
Oh, no.
It's over the green.
That was very kind of you, Graeme.
Shane has had about 8 goes practicing this, so he should be pretty good at it.
Hey, it turns out I got an extra ball if you want to go again.
No, it's okay. I told you I could miss the green.
Ooh, that sounded nice.
I did.
Is it that fast?
This is good. This has got to be good.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty hard to beat, y'all.
Well judged. Yeah, that deserves some applause. That's a splatter. That deserves a lot more than
I had
that.
about 8 goes there.
Funny what happens when a beer is on the line.
Yeah, right?
Little right.
Oh, I got a gust, didn't I?
It did.
It did, didn't I?
Oh, settle.
It's gone.
It's got a gust.
No, that's good. That's really good.
But not good enough. What do you like? You like Guinness?
Man, that's fast, isn't it?
All right, come on.
Had to go guinea
Win
pig
one.
syndrome, didn't I? Oh, a bit of wind.
It's too far right.
Tell you what, though.
No, that's gone. That's gone.
All right.
Yeah.
Beer's on us for Shane. Hey, Graeme, thanks.
You got it, boys.
Man, really
Pleasure.
appreciate
Yeah,
that.
thanks.
Good luck
Thanks,
with your
Graeme.
last week.
Yeah.
We learned a lot then. That was awesome.
A lot of fun.
Yeah. Play well this
Fun.
week.
Thank you. Looking forward to it.
Hoist major number 2, yeah?
I'd really like major number 2. I'll be okay.
Good stuff.
Thanks, lads.
Thank you.